Hello. This would be number 4 of I don't know what the fuck to call it. I should just call this that. I'm going to say this is episode 4 of I don't know what the fuck to call this. I like that idea. Thoughts? I'll expect to see them in comments. Um, Today was kind of interesting. What was I going to say? Actually, I'm starting to make some headway with my book idea. I can't recall the book as it's only 3 pages so far, but when I get to 100 or something, then I'll start calling it a book. And from there, I'll actually, say my book instead of my book idea. I came up with a brilliant idea on how to come up with money for my books, which is to, unfortunately, go to the bookstore, I know, because I don't like going to bookstores. I prefer to get my textbooks online because they're usually a quarter of the price. However, I can defer my payments if I buy them from the bookstore to my financial aid, and that would come in handy as I don't have any money right now, but when I do have financial aid, I'll have a crap load of money. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing is that, sadly, and just having to pay the extra crap load of money. It's probably going to be like, instead of 400, it's probably going to be like $1,000 now, but I'll still pay for the books so I can get them all at once and not have to worry about getting any of them late. Now, after this, I'm going to have a job, and from that job, I'm going to save up a pocket of money to pay for my textbooks. So that way this doesn't happen again. Yeah. In other news, I have almost 3K worth of music in my I don't know. I think I said that last time, but this time I actually mean it. I have literally less than 70 songs to upload, which is a lot. But I'll do it anyway. I still have a crap load of bands I haven't even tried to put all of the music on. So hopefully that'll go well. Speaking of bands and music, I recently started listening to this band called Attack Attack. Now, some of you may have already heard of them. They're fairly new punk rock. I don't really know what to call them. I don't want to call them industrial because then I'm going to have to stop listening to them. But they're kind of getting towards that. And they're like Owl. It's like if you mixed Owl City and A Day to Remember. It's really funny how they do that. But I was watching, my sister made me listen to this one song called Stick Stickly, and I watched the video for this. It is really a weird video. Here, in fact, I have a clip for you to see. Enjoy. So, as you can see, it's kind of awkward. And in case you didn't notice, I'm actually a member of the band. So, yeah. I know I'm a band member. I'm not really, though. It's a horribly done video. But, you know what? It's a start to my musical career, which I do not actually plan having one of. However, if I wanted to, I now have the beginnings of a video. Of a cover video. I'm not sure. Is that okay to do? Not cover a song, cover a song's video. I'm gonna have to give some thought to this, because that could be breaking copyright rules. I'm pretty sure it is, actually. But that's kind of, I mean, it honestly looks more like, right there I'm going to post a link to the actual official video, and you can compare the two. It doesn't really look like that. My interpretation at all, but my interpretation is still really fucking hilarious. You have got to say. So yeah, that's my thought. I don't really get why bands have to give really whacked out music videos, but oh well. Let's see what else. Last night there was a meteor shower, which I was not up for the entirety of, but I was able to catch. I woke up randomly at 1 o'clock in the morning and got to see 2 stars shoot. That was pretty cool. I made a wish on both, and suddenly I was very happy. So I'm hoping their one works. Now, I was for some reason today I was trying to think of what's a good thing to help. What makes a good couple? A variety of things, but pertaining to happiness specifically, because this is the whole reason is me trying to find my happiness without someone, and then going off on dating, finding my. This is like a journey to find myself. This is a small pilgrimage, in addition to the sabbatical from dating for half a year. Uh, and I was thinking about it, and one of them, now I realize there's a lot, obviously, but one of them that I could come up with was uh, that couples, something that makes a good couple is that they make each other happy and they can depend upon each other, but they don't have to. It's not like you need the other person to exist. It's not like they're a parasite that's going to kill you if you remove them. It's more like they want to. They want to depend upon each other. They want to be depended upon. Without it actually, there's no have-tos. There's no needs. There's no musts. It's all free will. It's choice, as opposed to thought outside of forced will, if you will. That was kind of awkward. Phrase. I cannot talk for shit tonight. I'm gonna get fired from YouTube if I keep cussing like this. Oh well. I could just say all the cuss words at once, but I don't think that would be too appropriate. That might actually get me cut off of YouTube and banned. So I haven't gotten banned yet. I'm trying to keep it that way. So we'll see. Oh, by the way, I hope you like this effect. Unless it's not showing it up. It's supposed to look like I'm in a sci-fi room. I'm just kind of dicking around with iMovie, honestly. So yeah. Anyway, so that's something that I was thinking about that makes a couple is a good relationship in general. You don't have to be together. You want to be together. There's no requirements. There's no obligation, so to speak. I mean, you're obviously going to have responsibilities if you're in a relationship. There would be an awkward one if you didn't. I'm sure it could work, but that's just me saying that more often than not, you will have some. However, I would say that it's best to not have as many as you can, just because if the whole thing is based off of obligations and like the need to be with the other person, then it's not working, because you don't want to be with them, you need to be with them. It's different. It doesn't make as much sense, you know? I'm not sure if I'm actually making sense myself. I could just be on acid trip and I watch this a couple of days from now and think, why did I record that? But as of right now, I feel pretty coherent. I've only drank 4 of these. It's just ice cream tea. It doesn't actually have any sugar. It has like a quarter of the sugar you normally would get in sweet tea, so... Actually, no, for regular southern sweet tea, that's probably like a 15% of what you normally would get in southern sweet tea, because southern sweet tea is designed to rot your teeth out in 4 gulps. I don't know. I've only had like 1 sip and then I spat it out. What was I going to say? So anyway, yeah, that's my dating advice. And also, as you may have gathered, I like Starbucks a lot. And if that doesn't help, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I only have 5. 6. No, 6. 6 if you include the one that I still have liquid in. So yeah. Ugh. What's that smell? Ugh. Yes, I did just put it back now into my trash. I'm not sure what I'm going to save that for. Let's see. What else? I'm not really sure what else there is to say. I didn't really get any comments or requests or questions before I recorded this, so I feel kind of bad that I can't really provide any other entertainment. But hopefully tomorrow, please, someone come up with a bunch of questions or requests or some random thing, and I'll try and do it. At least just ask. More often than not, I'll probably be able to do it. It'd be nice if someone actually tried to ask me. Post a comment. If you're on my Facebook page, you can ask me on Facebook or any instant messaging thing. If you have my cell phone number, you can call me even. You can send a response video. I'm not really sure if anyone's actually watched that devoted of a fan of mine to record a video response asking me or requesting me to do something or answer a question. Yeah, post questions and hopefully I help someone. If not, this has been interesting. Hasta luego.